Here's how I caught Santa going through my next door neighbour's back door. Story time. So me and my boyfriend, who we will call Steve, have been together for just over 2 years. So this year, Steve told me that he was actually going to be working late on Christmas Eve. Weird, because at the staff Christmas party, his boss told me that they were all getting 5 days off for Christmas. So I decided to not question it. I thought trust is very important in a relationship. Big mistake. So instead of spending Christmas Eve all on my own, I decided I was going to go over to my sister's house because she was having a Christmas party. Now I'm halfway on this journey. I realised I forgot the cookies that I had baked for her and all of her family. I was like, no biggie, I'll just swing back home and go grab them. And this is when I noticed something a little bit strange. Steve's car was in the driveway. So I just thought, maybe he's managed to get off early. He can come to the party as well. Woo! No. I walk in and the house is silent. No Christmas music, no TV on, nothing. Just a really, really strange vibe. So I call out Steve's name. I hear nothing. So this is when I finally decide to go upstairs, and that's when I hear voices coming from the bedroom. Not just any voices, a woman's voice. You can imagine at this moment, my stomach dropped. So I stood there for a second trying to process everything. I thought maybe he's on FaceTime to someone. That is when I heard something that I would like to erase from my memory forever. I would like to scoop out my eardrums with spoons. I heard a woman say, "You're such a naughty Santa." Excuse me? I burst into that bedroom quicker than I had ever burst in before. And I see Steve dressed in a full Santa suit. Yes, the beard was included. Boots, sack and all. And my next door neighbour, Amy, is wearing nothing but a red bow. She was a gift. They both froze and looked at me. I stood there trying to process what the fuck is going on right now. Steve's like, and he managed to muster up, "It's not what it looks like." What is it then, Steve? Are we learning BSL? Doing crossword puzzles? And this is when Amy has the nerve, the audacity, to just say, "Merry Christmas." What do you mean, Merry Christmas, you red bow looking ass hoe? I saw red. Well, yeah, babe, your boyfriend's dressed as Santa. There's a whole lot of red going on in the room. At this point, I chose violence, pelting the gingerbread cookies that I'd baked earlier at them. And this is when Amy says to me, "Don't blame me, he told me that you wouldn't do Santa roleplay." This bitch said that out loud in my house. I started packing up all of Steve's things, putting it into his sack, told him to get out of my house. I thought, well, I'm not going to ruin my Christmas, so I decided to go to my sister's house and I told them everything that had happened. All about Steve and his little ho-ho-ho.